Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will start to embellish the inside of my botanical journal. So to do that I have still the ephemera from the kit, from the French Cottage Rose to use. So there is all of that to use. I have a couple of embellishments that I have from my stash. There is some vellum label, there is some cardboard label. I have packaging sheet here and here, so maybe I will use that. I have a leftover of tissue paper here with some number. I have also take out some magazine page, wallpaper, printed wallpaper here. I have all sorts of green and earth tone of bits and pieces. I have some pattern paper. I also take out a few envelopes and paper bag. I have some cardstock. I also have a leftover from last month's design team printable that I will use for my botanical journal also. And I have some of my painted paper that I can use to embellish my journal as well. So let's get started and let's start to add an envelope. Okay, so we will decorate a full envelope, and this one is dyed with some coffee or tea. I don't remember exactly, maybe it's tea because it's quite light. There is a light pattern in here. I think that will be good. So let's embellish this one first. And I want to use this paper with this one, so make something with that. And I will make a flip out with this pocket going from this direction. Okay, so I will put my envelope on this side. And let's see how we can manage to get something. So I will tear from here and I will go this way. I will glue that down here on the side. Maybe I'll add and I have this one and this one. I will add a bit of this one. Okay. Yeah, I will put that like that. So I will have one pocket here and one other pocket here. That's nice. I like that. And I will add some other pieces. Okay, so let's take my distress ink. Because I will sew around the edges before to add it to my journal, so I will sew this end and this end, so that will be okay. And to do that I will take out the envelope flap here because if I sew with the envelope closed, then when if I sew it like that, I will take both of the front and the back, and then my envelope will be slightly shorter. And that will go the opening to be a little bit tight here. So I don't want that. So I will open it, go and sew around these edges. Okay, and leave it just one plane, and when I will have finished, I will glue down this side and this side to finish my envelope. Okay, so we have one pocket here for a card, and we have a smaller pocket here for a tag. Okay, so let's do let's add maybe some lace or something. What do I have here? This is nice, actually. Yeah. So do we put it on top or on the bottom? I think I will add it in the bottom here. So, adding some fabric tack. It's the end of my bottle, but I finally received my new bottle. So I'm not afraid of running low of my fabric glue now. I know that I can finish it no matter when. I have replacement. So this one go back in my fabric scrap box, because everything we can use. That's great. Okay, let's make, it's a messy desk. Everything is out now, but that's okay, I don't care. Let's have fun, that's the most important, and the point is that you see the whole project, so that's okay. I will just put that little bit on the back, and it's better. Okay, I will use maybe one of this number here. Yeah, that's nice. So I will take a book page to glue that down. I'll take my glue stick. This is a permanent glue stick, which is nice. And this is a bit of a tissue paper that I received in a Happy Mail. And maybe we can add a stamp and a label. So I have sorted out all my little bit of ephemera. Last week I took, I think, 3 to 4 days to organize all my little supply. And let me show you for a moment. So I'm very sorry, it's a bit messy in my desk, but I got this cupboard here with small drawer here, and I have sorted out everything. So here I have my flower in blue and purple, flower in red, flower in yellow and orange, then white and black. I have the pink, I have my leaves all together, my butterfly sticker and my paper sticker separate. I have my ticket, my small vintage ephemera, my birds, and here is my postage stamp. So let's go back to my desk. Okay, maybe here will be better, then you will see more of my making. Okay, so let's take postage stamp, and my postage stamp, I have sorted them out by color. So I have the clear one here, purple, and I'm looking for the blue, for the green. Okay, so let's see. Which one do we want? Do Do I want a white one or do I want a green one or a brown one? Let's see. Do I have something nice in here? I don't want this one from Czechoslovakia because it's from the war, so it doesn't go with my gardening botanical journal. Not nice. Okay, so maybe on the green and the brown. Let's see, what do we have? This is cute, right? I love it. Oh, this one would be nice because we have brown and we have yellow. It's kind of the color that we have here with green. So let's take one out. I will try to remove what I can from the backing paper. Usually it's working quite nice. It depends, but most of the time I can get rid of quite a nice, yeah, you see? I have removed not everything, but the most of it from the edges. Let's put my stamp back in my little bag to not have them all around the place. Okay, I will put that down here, and I want a little strip of paper, and for the strip I have my basket here. And if you remember, when I cut my paper, I kept all my little strips from when I this is nice. It's small, but it's nice, and it's a paper that I back with some cardstock, so maybe I can remove the cardstock to have less bulkiness. We'll try that. Yeah, I can see. So good. So now I'm left with a little piece of paper, and I will maybe add a little bit of this one here. I will get rid of the straight edge. Because I don't want that to be so straight. Like so. Okay, so we have a nice little cluster. That's okay. So we have our little cluster here. We have our two pockets here and here, and some lace here. So let's add something in our pocket and inside the envelope. So here we have a journal card, which is very beautiful. I like that. So I will round the corner. It's very quick to decorate the back of your journaling card. You can really make some fun thing. I want to add maybe I will add a bird here. I feel like I want a bird. Oh, we have this one little cuties here. This quick little guy, which have an envelope here, and we can put it in an angle here. Really nice. So let's take my hot glitter glue. We can put actually a bit of a book page behind him. I have a piece of dictionary paper here. Okay, how is that? Cool. Okay, and so maybe we can add a little ruffle here. So let's take this strip. I will make a little ruffle. So I take a strip, ink my edges, and we'll make some fold randomly. That doesn't need to be regular or super like have all the all the plies at the same distance. It's very random. Okay, it doesn't need to be a very straightish ruffle neither, and I will glue that down. And to be more accurate for my gluing, I prefer something a little bit strongest, and I'll just put that down and press it down for a moment to grab, and we have a little decoration here with some nice pleat. You can also put them a little bit on the side if you want. That's nice also. You can maneuver this a little bit with the fabric tag because it's a bit longer to dry. And then on the back side, you go and come to distress the edges of the back. So we have our card for the big pocket. Okay, so we will let that dry a little bit. Okay, no precipitation, no rush. We have time. We have plenty of time. Don't rush the drying process. Protect your glue bottle to avoid the clogging part, and you will be good. And now I want a deep and narrow tag like this one to go on this narrow pocket here, and don't go over the top. Okay, so what about this one? I think that's a nice one, and I will round the corner on the bottom with the shortened one, and for the top I will cut tag shape. Because I really like it. It's gorgeous. It's really a gorgeous printable from Karin Vilanova at Creative Paper Artisan. And I remember you that the link and all the information for the link of the printable are listed in the description box below. And you can at all time go back and see what the kit looks like. In my first video I made a flip through of it, so you can definitely check that out. And you have all the, so what will I do with that? I will make a knot with that. So I need what do I need for my top? Let's see what I have in my box to make a small tab. have this one here, which is nice. I will put a staple on it. Double staple, so it's right fixed on the back as well. I didn't. Okay, and then I will try to make a bow with this one. Okay, so I have made my knot with my thread. So let's go back to this little bow. I need to take this part here. And I will just come and make 2-3 passes to secure that knot, that little bow. Just like so. Then I put a little knot on the back. Tie a knot. Another one. Okay, and cut my thread. It's probably not the better way to make a bow, but it worked for me. So it's not the best one, but still it works, so I'm good with that. And a pinch of fabric tack, and then to cover my little stitch here. I want to show you where I will put this in my journal first. By this time that will be dry. Okay, so we need to choose a page where it will be good. Maybe there it should be nice. Let's see. Oh, what I will do is I will make a bigger notch here. Okay, so the way to do that is you slightly pinch the side, you go down, and then you follow the same line. And at the back, when I will flip it over, I will have more space to fill and take out what will be in my pocket. Okay, so yeah, I think that will be a nice place to have this here. So I will sew around my edges here. That will secure my lace also. That will secure the piece here and add some little bit. I have a leftover of some green thread that I will take to make a little addition here when I will sew. That will add some interest here or here, I don't know. Let's see. No, I think here it's good. On this side. So I will make a small ball and I will sew it directly inside, so that will keep my thread secure in place. That will be nice. And I come back. So let's meet 2 minutes. Even older. This one has more than 200 years. It was written the 10 April 1816. It's very, very old. And it says that I, Jean-François Vallier, marchand et De Gaulle reconnaît avoir reçu. Oh, it's a recipe. At this time of the 19th century, you will have to make a recipe in front of an official person of the government to recognize that you have a loan and that you need to get back the money to the person which give you money at the first place. Okay, so it's really nice. And this was the loan was between the church and the owner of a store. And yeah, that's totally fun. I love how this is written, how antique this is, and wow, it's more than vintage. It's really, yeah, I love that. And there is kind of a reference here that you can see that this one I will be able to put inside my envelope. I will fold it in half to add one piece of that here. See. Let's cut a bit of this magazine page. It's totally crooked. Let's do a better job. Okay. And to avoid my paper to be lost in the pocket, sorry, I didn't find my word. I will take a paper clip, take a flower paper clip. Remove that ball pin, which I didn't use at the moment. I didn't need it. Okay. And I will pin both of them together from here. Or maybe this. I will pin this side. And I will put it like that. Okay, perfect. That's nice. I just need to cut a little bit on the bottom to fit it better. Yeah, because of the paper clip. Okay, nice. So let's ink around my envelope. And I will glue that on top of it. Yeah, done. So now we can put our ephemera back in the pocket. Put our paper clip inside, drop back the pocket, and here we go. So we have made a nice embellishment in our journal today. So let's take a look of how it looks like. So we have our nice envelope. We have our pretty tag to go in here. I have to be careful because my pearl is not glued down for now. And this cute little card here. So this is how it looks like. And on the back, on this page, we have a nice journal space. And maybe what I will do here is I will add some doodling flower. Tiny little one. Okay, so we have our ephemera for today. We did a big envelope flip out with some ephemera stuck in the envelope. Okay, and on the front of the envelope in these two pockets, we make one tag with a bow, and I show you how I make the bow very easily, and one journaling card with this nice ruffle here. So it's a great way to have something good. And if you want to add some pearl in this one, you can just put maybe 1, 2. Oopla. This one goes a little bit over in the bigger side. That's fine. You can put 3 drops in the top here to have some drop everywhere to have cohesion. So I will take some picture to make some close-up at the end of the video, and I will show you in the next video for another page in my journal. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.